we call them wine tools, we have only been working on since about 60 years. My grandfather, Klaus Riedel, after World War II, had to leave the country where the Riedels originated from, which is Bohemia, Czech Republic. We relocated to Austria, and there we settled in a town called Kufstein to just reintroduce to the world the glass-making skills that my family has been producing glasses for so many years. When doing so, he had to come up with something which was appealing to the time. In the times, we're talking the early 1950s, he was a young man in love with wine, so for him it only made sense to gear towards this direction, to do something for his passion. So he didn't want to produce vases and bowls, he wanted to produce finest stemware. And back then, wine glasses were wine-friendly. They were also water-friendly. There was no difference except in height and maybe color. But my grandfather was keen on improving. He wanted to make a glass that was actually seen as a tool to showcase wines at their very best. And we all have had the experience. We all have been tailgaters. We all have had wine from plastic cups. We've had wines from, maybe not the bottle, at least not everybody admits it, but we've had wines from jam jars and from interesting looking glasses, very decorated glasses, and also from the Riedel glasses. And what my principle is, I want to showcase the grape variety specifically. At Riedel we have about 200 different shaped glasses for wines and spirits, and each one of the glass was truly fine-tuned, not in a workshop, not on a drawing board. None of these glasses have ever been designed on a drawing board. Always through workshops with the winemakers, with the industry, with people from a region where they grow in particular one grape variety, with people such as the people from Mexico where the national beverage is tequila. We have been asked by them to do a workshop to fine-tune the shot glass, making sure it's not about lick, sip and suck, it is about seasoning. It's about the aromas, ladies and gentlemen. In front of you, you have a very short introduction. I actually skipped one of my favorite grape varieties today. We're still going to use the glass, but due to timing, we're not going to taste finest Riesling, but we're going to taste Chardonnay, Pinot Noir and Cabernet from 4 different shaped glasses, including the plastic cup. Joker number 1. You would think that's an unfair comparison. I'm not comparing the Riedel tool to the plastic cup, but I just want for you to experience what some of you have experienced before. We've been many times to wine tastings, where wine was presented into a plastic cup, in particular in big towns such as New York. You go to a liquor store and sometimes they have a wine tasting, and most of the time they present their wines in plastic cups. And we'll see what the plastic cup can do to boost the aromas, or maybe not.